Hey, what's up? Paulo Brandt's Clear to Close Brokers Monday Market Update. Hope you and your family had a fabulous weekend. What do you say we dive right into this? We are heading into the weekend floating, which means that we expect rates to improve versus increase. That doesn't mean that's what's going to happen. That's just what the expectation is right now. So that's all good news. On the side note, if you have student debt, student federal government debt that you're not making payments on and that is delinquent, as of today, the government can garnish your or take away your tax refunds. And if you're receiving Social Security benefits, they can start garnishing those as well. Starting in the summer, they're going to start garnishing your wages. So if you have federal student debt that's delinquent, you really want to start getting on top of that. Now, from a loan perspective, having federal delinquent debt can really impact your ability to use loans such as VA and FHA. So what we're doing for people, it's called coaching to success. What is coaching to success? What it means is if you are delinquent on federal debt, which is impacting your credit score, we have a company that's called My Credit Guide that's going to help you fix your credit score. They're going to meet with you. They're going to give you a plan. And here gets better, if you use their services, they are going to guide you to get your everything cleaned up to where we can put you into a loan. And at loan closing, I'm going to credit you up to $1,000, which is essentially paying you back for everything you paid them to fix your credit. So if you invest in you, we're going to invest in you at closing. I really would love for you to be a homeowner sooner rather than later. So make sure you reach out to us. Let's talk a little bit about last week. If you want the full details of what happened last week, I have a workbook. It's called the Monday Market Update. Just go ahead and click that digital magazine, and it'll take you through all the details for all you people like me that likes the details. Really interesting stuff, and it's really going to lead in to this week as it relates to interest rates. So let's take a few highlights from last week. One, Case-Shiller, which is that shows appreciation or depreciation for home values, shows that despite interest rates going up, home prices nationwide increased 3.9%. My friends, the issue we are having is not interest rates, it's supply versus demand. If rates continue to decline, you're just going to see more and more buyers out there. It's going to put more upward pressure on. I mean, I would really consider looking at the benefits of buying today when rates are up a little bit, because I'm seeing people get their credit, closing credit for closing costs, 2-1 buy downs, all that great stuff. Inflation, PCE came in last week, a little bit hotter than expected. However, if you really break down the numbers, we're getting closer to that 2% mark, which is really going to put the Fed in a position to start reducing short-term interest rates. Speaking of the Fed, this is going to be a big, big week. We have, the Fed meeting coming out of look here on Wednesday, which is going to, what we're looking for in the bond market is whether they're saying they're going to cut interest rates or not, and why that's important to us. Because remember, their rates don't dictate our rates directly, but what they say do. If they don't cut interest rates or they make comments that they don't need to, that's going to be pro-inflation, and that's going to put an upward pressure on the bond market, which is going to increase the interest rates. So there you have it. If you have any questions, give me a call. Hope you have a great week. And that's it. Paulo Brandt's Clear to Close Brokers. Have a wonderful week. Take care.